Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? It's been a while doing video like this. I just got done working for my business, my online business, publishing business. What did I do today? I did my usual. I checked my messages. I had a lot of messages, and each message we have to deal with, a lot of different writers, and they're all in um, different situations. Some people are just getting started. Some people are in the middle. Some people are almost getting finished. Some books. Oh yeah, by the way, we got a new book that's almost finished. Another book that's almost finished. It's about Native American beadwork. Okay, so hey man, any topic, we're open to all topics from A to Z, as long as a person has real life, genuine passion, knowledge, and experience in it, and it's a good fit for a publishing brand. And we can't go with every single topic. We try to go for all topics from A to Z. Um, Focus on making a positive impact to each of the sphere of influence. Um, so we try to go for as many topics as we can, as long as the person, is really, the right person for that topic. I hired two writers also. So we got a book that's being published. That's one thing. In the works, we're waiting for the design because we work as a team. We work as a team, from myself, my formatting team member assistant, who's also training my other assistant. We got several team members. We got an editor. We got a designer. Okay, we got an advertising person who does the advertising, Amazon ads. So we got a whole team, and I'm the one who kind of collaborates, kind of like works with them, and I do mostly the hiring. Okay, I started off, and then I delegate the other parts of the process, and we all work together. We are in the same room and to communicate. So that's really important, to communicate with your team. Back in the days, I would have situations where I would communicate one person, and then what they tell me, I would have to tell them. Like, it's easier to be in the same room, chat room. That's why I love Upwork compared to Fiverr, because Fiverr, you're dealing with one-on-one only. There is no collaboration. Upwork, there's collaboration chat rooms where you can add more people into the room, and then whatever, you don't even have to be there, and the team members can communicate with each other to move the project forward. Okay, so I love Upwork. Matter of fact, I even have stocks in Upwork. I've invested in stocks. Not that much. I mean, I used to have more back then. I had to sell it, but I recently bought it again in Upwork because I use it a lot. I believe in Upwork, and I love it, man. I don't even understand why Upwork stock price is lower than Fiverr, to be honest with you, because I've used both platforms, and if I have anything, I think Upwork is way more advanced. Their chat room system, their ability to track your team members, snapshot every 15 minutes or whatever in the video. Fiverr doesn't have that. So I think Fiverr is more popular in terms of marketing, but I think Upwork is my personal biased opinion, because I use Upwork, I think it's the real giant. But they just don't advertise as, they're not on TV or whatever as big, But once they do that, I think Upwork has potential to take over, At least that's how I feel, but maybe not. I think both are needed for different purposes. Fiverr is more international. I think U.S. people like to work with Upwork, generally speaking, whatnot. So that's that. Working on publishing a new book. Also hired two new writers. This time, I'm doing a different type of writing project. I'm not just hiring writers for books, which is my main priority, my main goal, my main passion, my main love. That's all I want to do, to be honest with you. But if I don't have any writers that I can hire, that I discovered, that have the criteria I'm looking for, because I have to be picky, because I do have a budget, I can't hire everyone, okay? I do have another fun project that's bringing in a lot of people, a lot of applicants. That's doing real stories by real people. So I just thought of an idea. You know what type of YouTube videos do I want to watch? I was like, you know what? I kind of want to watch I like documentaries. I personally love documentary because it's real. You learn something from real situations, real life. So kind of let's make the smallest version of a documentary, which is real stories. So how do we start that? I came up with a job post on Upwork. Hey, I'm doing a short 1,000 to 1,500 word article project for fun. I'm not even making money from it. I didn't tell them that, but I'm not. It's just for fun. And just tell your stories. And if you want to get credited in the video, we'll put your name on the video. If you don't, we won't. So far, it's 50-50. 50% want their name on the video. 50% they want their privacy. So it's all good. If you want a pen name, that's cool too. Or if you don't want any name, we just put the title. And we just did about, I don't know how many people we hired, like 5+ people already, and did about 2 videos so far, but we got more videos coming soon. Real stories by real people, and it's a very popular project. I haven't monetized it yet on YouTube. That's my goal, but I don't think I'll get there until I do like hundreds of these. And I'm willing to give it a shot, hundreds of these. And through that, if a particular writer did an exceptional job, then I may be interested in working with them again for another one-time project. Maybe a how-to book, okay? Maybe a autobiography. I don't know. We'll see. So that's just behind the scenes. Another thing, I hired 2 writers. One writer was mentioned in a nutshell. Their story is don't mess with the grave, and they learn from their life experience, their story. He went to a grave and he was playing with it for fun, whatever, as a joke. But then next thing you know, he started to have all this bad karma happen to him. And after that, he was like, you know what, man? Don't mess with the grave. Like, don't mess with the dead. Don't mess with that stuff. That stuff is real. You think it's all over? No. He broke his ankle. All this stuff happened to him. So I kind of understand his point of view in my life after living many years. As a guy who get older, you see certain things happen in your life, bad things over and over again, and you're like, you know what? I gotta get right with God, or I gotta get right with my Creator. I gotta get right. So all these bad stuff happening, That was one story, so I could kind of relate sometimes. Number 2, the second story was about a woman who said she started school again in her 30s, going back to school, changing her whole career at her 30s, something that she was afraid to do, but she figured, you know what, let's go for it. So, when she's on her deathbed, she won't regret that she didn't even go for it. She didn't try, So it's a very commendable story. It's something that we can all relate to. We all have some type of obstacle that we all want to overcome. But sometimes it's hard to change. The older you get, it's harder to change sometimes, right? So this lady, she's a freelancer. She mentions her story is in her 30s. She realized she didn't like her career. She wanted to change. It was difficult because she was older in her 30s compared to 20s. But she still did it anyway. She applied to go to school in her 30s, grad school, and made it, did well. She was pregnant at the time, got married. She got pregnant at the time, all these stories. She still did it. And she wants to share that story to other people, to inspire other people. So those are 2 stories behind the scenes coming up. I just wanted to do a different type of video, like this, just to show you and talk about what's going on behind the scenes, okay? So thanks for watching the video. I hope I could hire more and more writers in the future. If you want to learn more about how to self-publish your book, and if you want to check out how to do it yourself, you're a DIY type of person, do-it-yourself type of person, click the link below the video to check out my recommended resources about publishing, like self-publishing, my online course, coaching, done-for-you service, or an opportunity to write for my publishing brand if you want, okay? Thanks for watching this video. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Take care. Bye.